until something else bad happens. I bet David's gonna be one of those cool teachers whose classes are packed.
I got eyes like a hawk. Don't slip up.
Hey, Spider.
Left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you
Sorry,
can't be
spider
everywhere at
emergency.
once.
Remember what May used to say? You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah, but I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came into Feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to this shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
What? Why is it glitching like this? Oh. Well, that was nice. Let's go do this one, though.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I'm not.
I've been meaning to ask, how exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected.
Yep.
She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean,
Yes.
she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive.
Yes, I understand completely.
Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me.
Nah, cell phone plan.
Logic takes the
minutes.
fun out of everything.
What am I supposed to be doing? Okay, so it's saying something right here. Is it up here? Oh, okay. So it's in this area. So I have to go find it. All right, whatever. So I have to go play Where's Waldo with a chalk outline, I guess. Don't think it would be up here that high, would it? It might be. If I was going to shoot someone and leave a body...
Mystery person's calling card.
Right here? You're telling me they
Police
ended someone's
report.
life right
and
here?
Another audio recorder.
Oh, within here. Alright. Well, still. You're telling me no one saw this?
This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see who the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like that.
Yes. I'm kind of missing the old suits, so I'm just doing... Oh, where's this spider thing? Where's it?
This.
So that's weird. How would you guys react to that? If you're a therapist, right? And you had a patient, and your patient told you he kills people and he does a hit and stuff like that, and he works for Magia, and then you're like, okay, I'm scared, I don't want to talk to you anymore. But he's like, that's fine. If you tell anyone, you're as good as dead. Would you guys just shut up and say, all right, here's your money, leave me alone, or would you report to the police? Personally, I would not become a therapist because they have the word "the rapist" in the name. That was a bad joke.
I should be close.
What the heck is this? Oh, of course, I forgot. Was it yellow construction tape? What, did he push someone off the ledge? Or why is he leaving this? Like, for a dude who doesn't want his information to get put out there, he's sure leaving a lot of clues.
This is it, folks. This is the big one. I finally have proof. For years, I have asked my dear listeners to send in photographic evidence to prove, once and for all, that Spider-Man is directly linked to the very criminals who plague our city. And finally, one brave anonymous caller has delivered the goods. We have clear photos of Spider-Man standing in the immediate vicinity of caches of humanitarian aid. Aid that was intended for Simcaria. And our heroic caller assures me that these very humanitarian caches are being sold on the black market. If I've learned one thing in my years as a world-renowned reporter, it's this. Photos don't lie. Spider-Man has been caught red-handed. No pun intended, puns are for wimps. So what do we do about it, you ask? We wait. We wait for the police to finally wake up and arrest this mass lunatic. At long last, this city is going to finally see that Jameson has been right about Spider-Man this entire time. Not only is he a thief, he's actually stealing vital food and medicine from innocent civilians who are trapped in a war zone. Women and children struggling to survive, hiding each day from a hail of mortars and bullets. Meanwhile, Spider-Man is stealing the very aid that might keep them alive. This is a new low, people. Even I could never have suspected Spider-Man of something this despicable. All we can do now as a city is to sit back and quietly reflect on just how right J. Jonah Jameson really was. Yet again.
Okay.
Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
You want to get right to it? Okay, then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Magia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Magia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
Yeah. So, okay. Let's go do this one. Believe it or not, I'm kind of missing Screwball. Kind of.
Better take a closer look.
Well, it can't be too far away from here.
Lots of police tape and equipment at these scenes. Whoever's doing this must have access to this stuff. Whoever left these wanted me to look closer at these accidents.
Dang. But who's up here? Who would be up out of water? Well, maybe he was doing his job, maybe checking it. And then there are some solar panels right here, but no. He probably got sniped. That's what
Someone
happened.
fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident. But was it? On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Magia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Yeah. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
What?
Yuri! How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
Yo, I knew she was with it. I knew she was a real one, but dang. Well, are they putting a hit on her, or that makes sense because they did try to kill the boss. It makes sense they would try to put a hit on her. Makes completely sense. Sense.
It's gotta be somewhere nearby. Another setup for me.
Can I climb on these? Can I walk? Come on. Oh, okay. Oh, wait.
Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record her next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask.
Hold on. Unethical and unreasonable. Dude, you're associate. You're working with a hitman. What do you mean?
That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
Okay, the only reason why I'm swinging web to web and not doing transports is because I'm still doing the photos. I think I'm like 1 or 2 away from unlocking a suit. And I want to see what that suit is, so.
Getting closer.
If I was gonna kill someone, I mean, well, I already said the K word. If I was gonna murk someone, where would I do it?
I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason.
So it's not that far. Oh. I guess this would be hello. You want a high five?
Explosion handshake!
No. Dang it, we're gonna get in the water.
There's a report and recorder. I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
that must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right. I think I'm close.
Oh, hey, Spiderman. Find you later. Got a pretty cool investment opportunity lined up.
Can I get a selfie?
And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere.
Ooh, do the hand thing.
I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it? Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but
When is the next session?
why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no, are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
Oh, wait, this is happening in real time? So this is... Oh. Okay. Kind of weird. Where's the other locations? I don't think there's any down here. We can only go up.
I'm getting close. It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff.
Maybe. Is it not up here? Oh wait, it is. I can just... There we go.
I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks.
Oh.
I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her.
So she's literally about to let a police officer possibly get murked, just so he can. I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, no, that's kind of fucked up. No.
I think I'm close to the last crime scene location.
Like,
Yuri's been here. Now where's the file? I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Dad. Who's that you're just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
word.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that? Sorry.
Well, so this is some Inception type ish. So they thought they had to drop on him. No, the dude tried to get the drop on Yuri, but Yuri tried to get the drop on him. But then he did a reverse card, and took the dude out. My brain hurts.
Can I get a selfie?
Oh wait, who wants a
Call from an
selfie?
unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Where is that? Oh, that's not far.
Wait, Yuri! She's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with. Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do?
Dang. She crazy.
That's the Magia enforcer. Dead.
Okay, the thing stopped recording. I was afraid it wasn't gonna get anything
All
right.
these people. But does that mean he deserved to die?
Kinda.
Yuri.
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her.
Whoa.
She's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
Wait, so you're... Oh, wow. These are all the people he killed. You know, this reminds me of some Batman and Red Hood situation. And he said a phrase, I don't want to butcher it. I might put it in a clip. From under the Red Hood, he's like, yeah, I'm going to butcher it. I'll just put it in a clip.
Just be happy I only killed one of them. They're all assassins.
And what are you?
I'm cleaning up Gotham. More than you ever did.
You're stealing territory from Black Mask and killing anyone who gets in your way.
Black Mask is just a part of the plan.
Plan? You're becoming a crime lord.
Yes, you can't stop crime. That's what you never understood. I'm controlling it. You want to rule them by fear. But what do you do with the ones who aren't afraid? I'm doing what you won't. I'm taking them out.
So when I'm like, yo, I completely understand where she's coming from. Like, the system does not work. You know, most of the time it works. But there's times where it doesn't. But you could at least... Oh, is this the dude? Is this the coffee shop dude? No, it sounds like him. Or it looks like him at least. Or if I had to imagine him. Kind of looks like Chris Evans. Kind of. Oh, I don't know. What do you guys think? You think she was right? You think she was wrong? I think what should have happened was she should have at least tried to bring him in alive. But if there's a situation, like, I'm not gonna bust her balls for killing the dude, right? I completely understand why she might want to do that, but I'm like, killing... As far as like in comic books and, you know, villains, I think you should try everything you can at least to get them in alive. But there's some situations where you just can't do that and you gotta take them out. I completely understand that. But, oh well. Now we're gonna go off to Silver Sable.